Well, I don't see my live button. There we go. Live. Me. I want to be me. I can't find it on my phone. There I am. Okay, there we are. Okay, we're back on. See my live button. Trying to mute myself now. I'll just get off there. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, I think I'm back on YouTube live. So anyway, so that'll be something that will be a great resource for you for holidays if you're interested in any holiday business. And also just if you're interested in doing your personal holiday shopping. So I think that will be a great resource for you. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share, I'm going to go back over that, is this event I'm hosting with some girlfriends over at Success Base, which is a work co-op place. And it's a happy hour, come and go from 4 to 5:30. And it should be really fun with the season analysis. And we'll be talking about trends and stuff like that for the fall. And it's probably more a networking event. It's not really a sales event, but it'll be a great people connection. So if you have people in the area, feel free to send that out to them and we will get that set up. All right. Yay.
So I'm seeing the Ladies Night Out fall into Fabulous happy hour.
Right.
Okay. And that's the one that we can send out for, excuse me.
Yes. Okay. You can send that out to whoever you want.
Okay. And you said something else about 4:30, but I didn't get all of that.
So it starts at 4, from 4 to 5:30. Come and go.
Okay. And will you be putting that notice out for us?
Yes, I thought I already had, but I don't think I did. So yeah, I'll put that out as soon as we get finished.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, let me make a note of that real quick. Yeah, I was looking through that this morning. Okay, I need to get the fall happy hour sent out. Okay, and then if you have guests for tonight at 7, just let me know so I can be ready for that. That's a virtual, and that will be on my YouTube channel as well, streaming into Pink Girlfriends if we have guests. So if we don't have any guests, I won't be streaming that. So that's tonight. And then next week, we kick off October. And so we've got the October networking event I just talked about. And there is a fall retreat in St. Joe, Texas, which is up between Sherman and Gainesville, up there. And it's on the 18th and 19th of October. If you're interested in that, let me know. It's 18th and 19th of October. And Jan, our senior, is going to be hosting that. And I'm not going to be there, but that's Marshall's fall break week. So we already have plans for that. But it should be a really fun, just, hang around the pink bubble and get to know some people. And again, it's $99. That includes 3 meals and lodging and everything except gas. You got to get there. So if you have any interest in that. And then on the 17th of October, if you want to save the date for bingo, we're going to do live bingo. And I'm waiting on the flyer for that. And then, of course, every Wednesday and night at 8 p.m., it's Janice Trude, and I do have her calendar already, so I'll get that posted. So the 2nd, the 9th, let me just double check real quick while I have y'all on here. Usually what she does is let me look over here. Let me desktop sharing. Okay. I'm going to look on my phone. This will be easier. Okay, so October 2nd is consultant training on customer service. So this is going to be how to follow up with your clients. Then on the 9th is skincare. The 16th is retinol. The 23rd is a beauty event. And then the 30th, that's going to be directors only. And then every Thursday night at 8 p.m. is a sharing event all month except for Halloween. Nothing on Halloween. So the best way to do that, I think, is to invite people to watch and listen, just watch and listen. And then if they're still interested in learning more or want to try the products, then get them samples. Otherwise, I'm finding that a lot of people want the samples, but then they don't get on. And I do have a form now. If I provide samples and they don't get on the live event, then they have to pay me $15 for their packet, because we put it together and we assemble it and we mail it or drop it off, and so it kind of gives a little bit more commitment. And I also have a form that tells all those details, so I can Google. Let me write that down. I'll Google the form to y'all so you can see what it looks like, and all of you can use it. Google RSVP is what I call it. So y'all can all use it for your guest. And actually, I've got one for virtual, and then I have one for in person. So, yeah. So for right now, we've got, let me just kind of repeat that because I know I was kind of all over the board. Okay, so on Wednesday night, the 9th, y'all want to write this down, the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd is some kind of skincare, retinol, beauty event. Those are the three things. And she gives away Kate Spade jewelry, Kendra Scott. So she's always giving something away for that. And then on Thursday night, and that's at 8 p.m. Central, the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th will be sharing events at 8 o'clock, same number. And that's for sharing events. And she gives away e-start. So if somebody wants to start their business, she'll give away, 4, 5, 6 e-starts. So anyway, those are some things for October. And then on the 17th at 7 p.m., we'll be doing the bingo. So our team will do bingo live. Sound good?
17th at 7 p.m.?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So every Thursday at 7, I'll host a virtual for guests. You just have to RSVP by noon that day that you're going to have some guests on. And then if we don't have guests, then obviously I'm not going to do it. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll just stream it into Pink Girlfriends. So that is on YouTube and Pink Girlfriends, both group and page, as long as the YouTube connection works to the group. Sometimes it doesn't. But for sure on the Pink Girlfriends page, I know it works on that. So plenty of opportunity to invite people. And then I want to share with y'all a fun thing I was just training on with one of our new consultants, Allison. And when I was going through DIQ, 14 years ago, I guess 15 years ago now, this is what I did while I worked a full-time job. So I had put together a roll-up bag. Okay. And in that roll-up bag, I would put products in there. So write this down. Let me get my other bag out. So these are products that come in your starter kit and also come in your Great Start bundle if it's your first order. So if you're not brand new, then you can always obviously get these products as part of your inventory. So you need a roll-up bag. And so I start with an eye makeup remover. And then beforehand, I put a heart with one of our lip liners. Can y'all see that? A heart on my hand. and just use one of our lip liners. All right. And I'll tell you about that. So I'm going to go through the list of products I'm suggesting, and then we'll go back and I'll kind of walk you through how to do this. Okay. And then also, if you want, you can throw in a micellar water. I don't think I have a micellar water in here. So just write down micellar water. So it could be the eye makeup remover, micellar water, and one of our lip liners or eyeliners. It doesn't matter. Okay. In the next pocket, you're going to put your Time Wise Miracle Set in there. So you've got your cleanser. Hold that up for y'all. You've got your cleanser, your 2 moisturizers, right? Because that comes in your starter kit. And then you got your day solution and your night solution. So you'll put those in there. All right, that'll be pocket number 2. Whoop. See if I can get it closed. There you go. So, and throw in some cotton balls or cotton pads. I like the cotton pads better than the cotton balls. So micellar water, eye makeup remover, and a lip or eye waterproof pencil. All right. Then in the third pocket, we're going to put our charcoal mask. Come here, charcoal. It's hiding. And I use, I like the little sponge applicator, so I'll put that in there along with the charcoal. Okay, if y'all can see that. And then I put the microderm. What is that noise? Sounds like somebody's trying to dial in. That's kind of weird. Okay. The microdermabrasion. So you got your, and again, these are products that come either in your starter kit and or your open for business bundle that you get from Mary Kay on your first order. Because you get a roll-up bag on your Ready Start sale, and you get the microderm in there. You probably have to order the spatula, and then you also get satin lips. I'm pretty sure you get satin lips. So you get satin lips. And that's all in that one. And then the last one, you can do satin hands. So this last pocket can be satin hands. And then you can put your CC crease in there, but I'm going to suggest ordering the darkest shade of matte. The darkest shade of matte foundation. And the lightest shade of matte foundation. And I'll tell you about those while we're doing that. All right. Sound good? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask people to give us the opinion of our new Time Wise skincare line. Now, I know it got launched last year, but it is new. It's not quite been a year yet, so it's still new. You can also, if you know you're going to see a mother-daughter, you can also do the, you can add in the new Mary Kay skincare line for the young skin. Okay. All right. So this is your roll-up bag. And what we're going to do, there's 2 parts to this, okay? The first part is we've got our roll-up bag. We're taking it with us everywhere. And basically, we're going to ask women if we can borrow the back of their hand. All right? So, oh, and you do want to put some facial cloths in there. So put some facial cloths in that very first bend. Actually, you don't even have to use cotton balls if you don't want to. Just use that facial cloth. So you can have a large facial cloth in pocket 1. So I'm just going to role play with you, Karen, since you're on here live. If you can hear me. Can you hear me okay? I think she got me on mute. Okay, so
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm going to basically, I'm going to ask Karen. Now, so this could be for a prospect. This could be a people connection that you know, but has not really ever tried Mary Kay. This could be a new person that you just met. I probably wouldn't do it to like off the street strangers, but like at your doctor's office if you have nurses or whatever. And so I'm just going to say, hey, can I borrow the back of your hand? We've launched some new products. I'd love to get your opinion. And I'm just going to show you the products on the back of your hand. It takes about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can just share your opinion with me. 9 out of 10 will say yes. Okay. So then the first thing we do is, of course, you need to already have your heart on your hand because you want it good and firm. Okay. If you just put satin hands or lotion on, it ain't going to work. So you already have your heart on there. So you start with, okay, the first thing I'm going to do is show you our famous eye makeup remover. We sell one every 3 seconds in the world. And you shake it up because it's two-phase. Okay, right? Two-phase, so you got to shake it up. And then this conditions your lashes and has waterproof removal ingredients. So you take your cotton ball, you wipe it off, and you can see it's oil-free. So if you have extensions or lashes, it's not going to hurt those, right? All right, and you just saw how our waterproof is really waterproof. I do add a squirt bottle. So I just got these at the Dollar Tree and put some little something cute on there. So I do like to show, okay, this is totally waterproof. See, I'm rubbing it and it's not coming off. Now I'm going to use my eye makeup remover, right? And you'll see how fast that comes off. Also great for Sharpies if you have little kids. Ta-da! All right, and they're like, wow, right? Okay. The second thing is the micellar water. So you can show the micellar water, just put that on a cotton ball, and this is cleanser without water. And then you can ask questions like, are you normal dry? Are you more combination oily? Then you'll pull out whichever formula they are. And so you'll put a little cleanser on there. And I'm going a little bit longer today, but I wanted to show y'all this. So like we're going to put a little cleanser on there. You can add a little squirt of water if you want. And just rub that in. Tell what the benefits of that are. I don't have a facial cloth in here, so. Okay, then we're going to wipe that off. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and use our exfoliator. So this is our professional grade Microderm. I'm going to just put a little dot on there, not much. Add a little water, and we're going to just buff that away. This is your glow. This is how you get your glow, is the Microderm. And the whole time they're doing this, in between steps, you can even say, how does your skin feel now? Okay, so then I'm going to wipe that off. Then I come back and do my day and night, one on each side right here, day, night. Okay, so we got our SPF 30, right? And then we got our nighttime recovery. See all those little beads? That's vitamins and encapsulated resveratrol, which is the powerhouse for anti-aging. Okay, rub those in, leave those in. Let that dry for a second. And while that's drying, do the satin lips. So are you open for a satin lips treatment? Yeah, I love a satin lip. So you give them a little satin scrub and a little, you've got your facial cloth, right? So you use your same facial cloth to wipe off their lips. And then you can talk about the charcoal, how this is a charcoal mask, magnet, whatever. And then the very last thing that we do is we want to show them the difference. So like I have really light skin, right? So now I'm going to take this, and I'm talking a tiny bit because this stuff is look how tiny that is. Okay, so I'm going to put a dot there. And actually you could just do like that. A dot there, okay? And then I'm going to have them rub it in. Rub it in. See how smooth that went in? It just blended so beautifully. And then now look at this one. See how it's rough? You got to really work hard to blend it in. Ta-da! So with all that, Then you'll close with, give me your opinion. I'd love your opinion. Walk through each pocket again. What'd you think of this? What'd you think of that? Right? Is there anything that, if money was no object, you would love to put on your wish list? And see if they, and you can do all of that like in 5 minutes, right? Now I was talking and instructing, but normally you can do all that whole thing in 5 minutes. So what do you think? You like that?
I do.
So what'd you like about it, Karen?
Well, I'm getting ready to go to the doctor's, so I'm going to try it on the nurses. And I've got all the products that you mentioned, so that's good for me.
Yeah.
I can take all that, put it in the roll-up bag, and go.
Yeah. So this is really like your facial on the go. And I can tell you that when I did this, when I was in corporate, I usually sold a full roll-up bag by the end of the appointment. Now, I'm not saying everybody will do that, but definitely something that can be easily done quickly and efficiently. And then after you get their wish list, you can just say, if you have interest in purchasing or shopping, I can go over any items that you're interested in now, or you can, here's my website. Let's download my website. So that way you have it. And then with your permission, I'll just follow up with you in a couple of days and see. Some of them will want to buy something on the spot. Some you'll have to follow up with in a day or two. Okay. But this is just your on the go roll-up bag. So right now we're in training. We're getting the opinion of our new skincare line. You can do the 3D and or the new Mary Kay Young Skin. I call it Young Skin. And then just ask 3 questions at the end. What was your favorite product? Did you notice a difference? What were the differences in your skin, your right and your left hand? And the third option is, you can just talk about their wish list, or you can, I'm not going to go over it now because it's kind of long and we're already out of time. But the other thing that is recommended is to let them borrow your bag. So I'm going to send a video out that you can watch, and then I'll train on that. I'll do a separate video just on borrow the bag. And so basically you're putting together a demo bag that they keep for like 5 days, and they try the products at home. And then you pick up the bag at the end. So this video is kind of going to walk through that strategy. And of course I will, teach you more about the borrow the bag. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because right now with people's schedules and they're not wanting to get together or they're so busy, then we can still get product out into the marketplace, either through doing demos on the back of the hand or doing borrow my bag, or both. All right. Sound good?
Yes. One question.
Absolutely.
People want to buy right then. So what, we need to have a few in our trunk ready to go?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably put together, I wouldn't give them the bag. And actually, I'm going to be doing some videos on that too. I'm not going to be discounting bags or prices, but I'm going to have like certain things that they can buy in addition to at a reduced price. But yeah, you could have you could have the products on hand. So if they love the Microderm or whatever, but it's just a way to get the product in the market, to get some opinions, and then also to tee up, either to have, a girls get together, or to also borrow your bag. Those are a couple of follow-up options. Okay.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I have for y'all today, and I'm excited about it. I'll be posting the October calendar. I'll post the Google RSVP, and I'll post the fall happy hour. I'll send that in text as well as Facebook. And if you need it any other way, just let me know. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, y'all have a great afternoon. Thanks for joining me live. Any other thoughts, Karen, or questions?
The videos, are you going to send them via text?
Yeah, I'll just put the links in there. I'll film them probably here, and then I'll have a link on YouTube.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Well, I'm
you.
glad you could join live.
Me too. Thank you.
All right. Well, keep me posted, and I look forward to seeing you and talking to you soon.
Yes. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great evening, and we will see you next week. Bye.